Hey there, Brandify Beauties. It's the Beauty Guru to you here today, and I've got another exciting dupe off just for you. Today, I've got the powder. We're talking about the Burt's Bees Mattifying Foundation versus the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Powder. Both are amazing products. This one actually retails for $14.99 at Walmart, and this one retails for $37.50 at Ulta Beauty. I did put these both to the test for a full day, and I want to show you the application on camera so you can see the difference or the similarities between the two. Now, I am going to start today. I'm going to do this side with my mattifying powder by Burt's Bees. I kind of like this compact because when you open it up, it does have a little mirror and a sponge. However, I'm more of a brush guy versus a sponge for when it comes to powder. I am going to use one of my favorite brushes, and it's the Artiste brush. You can actually check it out on the Brandify app too. I did do a review of a great dupe of this in case you can't afford this option. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into my fabulous Burt's Bees powder. And just so you guys know too, this is a talc-free powder. It does have bamboo extract in it, and I did research a little bit more. It has honey in it too, which is kind of interesting to me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just buff that right onto the skin. Now on this side of the face, I do have a little hyperpigmentation. So I do like a powder that truly does cover. And I did once again use an illuminating product underneath just because it is getting a little drier weather-wise down here. And I don't want to look too dry while wearing a matte product. And don't forget to check out the app again, guys, because I did review the primer I use. I actually used the Spotlight Primer by Physicians Formula. It's one of my faves. Okay. And look at that. That was a quick powder application. Pretty good. Now, I will be honest, the color range of the Burt's Bees was not very, very great. I will say for warmer skin tones, I did feel a little left out. Like looking at this one, it is very golden. So I do like a golden based powder. However, I'm going to have to bronze this to make it look more like my day-to-day wear makeup. That was a problem I had when I wore it actually one day at work. Now, I did put a liquid underneath it too, and I did bronze it, but I did have to warm it up quite a bit. That's a great area of opportunity for them, is to expand on their warmer skin tone range, or just their ranges in general, because even the lighter shades are a little hit or miss too. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually sanitizing my brush, and I did spray it with one of my favorite products. It's the It Cosmetic Brush Bath. I ran out of my Sephora brush cleaner, guys, and that's actually, both of those are on the app. I duped those off. You will be impressed. Both are great. Okay, so we're all cleaned again. We're going to go ahead and grab our Bye Bye foundation. One little complaint I do want to tell you guys about this is that this one is harder to open than the Burt's Bees powder. Burt's Bees has a nicer little indentation right here for me to really grasp and get the powder. Versus the It Cosmetics, the little cap is kind of very, very small, where it takes me a minute to kind of grasp it. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to go and apply that bad boy. Once again, this is talc-free too, guys. It Cosmetics is a skincare-infused product line, so I do like it for that. Their color range, this was literally the perfect color powder for me. I'm very happy with the neutral tan. I didn't have to warm it up as much as, say, the Burt's Bees. And for a mattifying powder too, both really did pretty well on my skin. They didn't get too dry, actually. So I'm greatly impressed with that. Okay, get that nosy. Okay, so I did blend a little bit of the powder over here, just in that one little spot. Forgive me. Look at that. So guys, look at the two sides. Here's side one. Now with this one, I'm seeing a little more of my skin peek through. And look at this one. I'm not seeing as much. I still see a little, but not as much as this side. I did mention I have hyperpigmentation over here. So with the Burt's Bees, I feel like I would have to use quite a bit of the powder. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use a little bit more of the Burt's Bees and see if we can get that covered. So the great thing about both powders, they are buildable coverage, meaning you can get your lightweight, medium, and your full-on glam. So looking at this, guys, color-wise, I do see a little bit of a difference, but these were the closest colors to one another in the brand. Finish-wise, both powders are honestly exactly the same finish. The fact that they're both talc-free is a really, really big draw for me. I prefer talc-free products. Looking at them, the only big difference is color. So they are pretty much great dupes of one another. Color-wise, they're a little off. They're close but no cigar. These were the two that I did use that I was kind of hoping would be kind of comparable in the lines. Okay, and that's them side by side. Longevity-wise, guys, both lasted me a full 8.5-hour day with minimal separation. I did prime underneath. For this, when I first used it, I actually used the Milk Gripping Primer because it actually put a little more moisture into my skin. So it did last. Overall, great results. Color-wise, if Burt's Bees can expand their color range, it would be the perfect dupe of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Powder. Otherwise, IT Cosmetics, you kind of win this one for your color range, but overall value, Burt's Bees, you definitely win this dupe off for overall value. So guys, check out the Brandify app. Thanks for watching my video, and stay tuned for more exciting dupes just for you.